Hi viewers, this is Rahul, the chairman of You Can Fly Aviation Training Academy, and there's some good news for you. It is that in the coming 3 to 4 months, we are going to upload a lot of content, a lot of videos, anything and everything related to aviation through our YouTube channel. So I want everybody to be a part of this. Share, subscribe and hit the bell button of this channel so that you don't miss out on any of the videos. It will be awesome journey and I want all of your support in that. In this video, we are going to speak about a controversial topic, that is backdoor process or paid process. This thing real? It happens or not? Or it is just something of a myth? Well, as I told you, we are going to tell the real facts which is happening in this aviation field and anywhere. You might have heard from a lot of YouTube channels, a lot of aviation experts that such a thing doesn't exist. It is just a myth, it is fraud, don't go for this. First of all, I'm not here to endorse this thing, but I would give you rather the real thing which is happening in this industry. See, however anybody say that it doesn't happen, I'm saying it is there. This is India. I shouldn't say this, but still it happens in our country. Right from a small challan, where a policeman catches you and gives you a challan, from court, from cases to government officers, everybody takes bribe to get a lot of things done. The same thing in certain cases happens in all the fields we are in. So if we say aviation field and is an exception, such a thing doesn't happen in aviation. You are just closing your eyes and saying it is night when it is broad daylight. It does happen in aviation also. But the thing is that, as I said about academies earlier, trainings earlier, 99% of the people who claims to be some person with a link in aviation who can get the jobs done, 99% are frauds. So I'm going to tell you how to avoid these people who are making a fool out of you. And rather than it is not actually them, it is ourselves who make a fool out of ourselves. Because we do stupid things and we lose our money. So I'm going to suggest you certain things which you should avoid doing if you have to go through a backdoor process. Personally, I'll suggest to you, don't go for this. It's a risky business. Don't go for this. If you're eligible and if you're ready to work hard for your dream, you can fly. You can get an airport jobs. You don't have to pay money to anybody to get this job. But in certain cases, if you feel it is the only option for you, you can't do anything else, and if you seriously want to go for this, there are a few points which I want you to notice and put it right inside your brain. First thing, never ever pay any money in advance. If somebody says they can get you a job, fine, get it done, we'll pay you. And in exchange, you can give them a post-dated check. So that's a surety from your side that we have paid you something. It's a proof that you'll get our money once you get the job done. Only go for this. This is the first thing which you should think and do. Never pay any money in advance. Because I have heard of people who have given money and they have lost money ranging from 5,000 to 5 lakhs. So in order to avoid this, avoid paying any money upfront. Just give post-dated checks. Once they get the job done, you can definitely go for that. Second thing, do a thorough background check. There are people who claims to be from aviation, who says they have an office, but most of them do not have one. Most of them are freelancers who doesn't even belong to aviation. They say they have links. Don't trust them. Do a background check, a thorough background check. If in certain cases, certain consultancies who are already into recruitment do this. In case of some aviation academies, they could have some tie-ups with certain persons. So definitely check their background. Ask them where your office is. And most of the time, it will be some place, the office address which they tell you, it will not be anywhere near to your place. It will be quite far away. And they say this deliberately so that you don't come personally and check. But in such cases, you should just ask one of your friends who may be staying at that place and ask him to get a background check done. Once you go to their office, first of all inquire whether this person actually works there. If he is working there, just ask and inquire since when he is there. And after you come out of the office, just ask at the nearby places since when this office was operational. If it just started 1 week back, it could be trouble. So don't go for that. Third thing, ID check. Most of the times we don't know who the person is. We have just met him maybe once. In certain foolish cases, I've heard people have paid money just over a phone call. Don't do that. First of all, get their IDs. Don't be shy. Some people think, how can I ask them for their ID? He's such a designated person. He's such a popular, familiar person. How can I ask the ID? Don't ever think, because you are putting your money in. Ask them for their ID. Do a background check. If the home address is mentioned, ask someone to go to their home to check whether they live there or not. If they are living in rent, ask them or ask the neighbor since when this person or him or her is living there. That is also very much important. Third point, never ever pay any amount in cash. You should always go for bank transfer. I'm not saying this will guarantee your safety, but if you're giving cash, there is no proof at all. But if you're doing some sort of a bank transfer, there is an account number which is there, in which his name is also mentioned. So in case of any troubles, if in future you're going for a police complaint, definitely that would be somewhat helpful. I'm not saying it is a foolproof solution, but still always never ever give money, always do bank transfers. Because I have heard people who have given somewhere around 3 lakhs in hard cash to people. And once they switch off their phones and they go away, there is no way to trace them. So don't ever fall for such sort of things. These are not foolproof things. Even if you do all of these things, you may lose your money. You may not get the job. So that's why I'm saying I never will tell you to go for this. I'll always ask you to go through the right way and never go for the backdoor shortcut processes. But in case you do, just follow these 3 instructions. In case you are a victim of such a thing, update us. Let's work together as a team and get things sorted out. If possible, we'll definitely do something in our power to flush this money out of those guys. And at least if we can't do that, at least we can make most of the people aware so that don't go for any deal with such sort of a guy because he's into such fraud things. We can help others not to lose their money, to save their money. So at the end, what I suggest to you, still my personal suggestion, believe in yourself, get yourself perfectly groomed, perfectly trained and go through the right way and get the job. In case you have to go through this process, make sure you follow whatever we said. So in the further videos, we'll be discussing a lot about this, and I want all of you to share the content of this channel, to subscribe and click the bell button so that you never miss out on any information. And in future also, whatever things you want to discuss with us, you want us to make a video on that, just comment on the links below or you can message us directly. So this is Rahul signing off. All the best.